What's up, fam? So this is a very unorganized vlog. I actually don't even have my mic attached, but the Fear of God Vans collaboration just dropped and I'm moving as fast as I possibly can to get a pair. I actually just picked up a pair from Irvine, but I'm hoping to double up. I just heard that each store has between 10 and 30 pairs, so hopefully I can get a pair right now. What's up, fam, and thank you so much for stopping by the channel once again from us over here at Locust and Wild Honey. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing an unboxing review and telling you the story of how I picked up these shoes, the Vans Fear of God collaboration, or better put, the Skate High 38 reissue. The way I picked up these shoes was actually super stressful, very out of the blue. It was sporadic. It was crazy, man, to be honest with you. I was running late to work already and I was stressed out as it stood, and I was actually informed by a community member that the shoes had released. It was crazy, man. It was like Jerry posted his picture on Instagram and it was like ready, set, go, and it was, you know, up to us to go ahead and see the post and go and get the shoes. So Jonathan, man, I just have to thank you so much, because if it wasn't for you, bro, it probably would have been too late and I would probably not be sitting here today able to do this review for you guys and even the giveaway. So Jonathan, thank you so much for letting me know. Guys, community is just so important. It's instrumental, especially when we can come together and share information, and that doesn't necessarily always mean that I'm going to be sharing information with you, because I will humbly admit there are more than enough times to where I'm going to be needing information from you guys. So thank you so much, Jonathan. I really appreciate it. So moving on with the story, I was essentially just notified as I was driving to work and I was running late that the shoes had dropped. Right then and there, this wave of stress came over me and I essentially had a decision to make. Either A, risk getting in trouble, or B, not have the shoes. And I just called work up and I said, hey, I need you guys to cover for me a little bit. You guys do it for me, a couple hours. And thankfully enough, we were good. But now it was time to go and actually pick up the shoes, which was equally as stressful because, you know, the post had just gone up and I thought to myself it was gonna be a jungle and that everybody's gonna be sprinting to the store to pick them up. So what I ended up doing was I was like driving really fast on the freeway. I exit. I didn't even park my car in a parking spot. I just left my car on the side where you can enter the Irvine Spectrum, which is just an outdoor mall here in Orange County, and I just left it there. I put on my hazards and I just ran to PacSun. I picked up the shoes and I leave. But it was rad to see you guys out there. I saw a couple subscribers and they were saying to me that I was gonna be good, that I was gonna be able to pick up my pair because it was super mellow. The store was super calm, super mellow. There's essentially nobody there apart from the 2 subscribers I had seen going into PacSun itself, who said, you know, it was gonna be that way. So thankfully enough, it was. But I still, I sprinted to the store and I got my shoes. I got a size 9, thankfully enough. And after that, I had to go back to my car, run to my car, and just pray to the Lord that I didn't get a ticket, or there wasn't a cop waiting there for me to be greeted or what. But yeah, so after that I said to myself, well, I have some time. I told them that I was going to be going in a few hours late, so I'm going to go try and get another pair, and this time it was going to be for you guys. And so I went to another mall, which is Mission Viejo Mall, that of which is the closest mall to me. There I ran through the mall, got to PacSun, and they actually only had 10 pairs, that of which one of them was a size 10. That's gonna be your pair, guys. I'm gonna get more into detail about the giveaway itself in just a little bit, but I got you guys a size 10, so keep that in mind. If that's not your size, I thought to myself that was like a really common size. So if that's not your size, I know there's a lot of people out there that are willing to do size swaps. So, or you can just resell them, whatever you wanna do. Whoever wins it, man, they're your gift from the channel, from me to you. And yeah. Anyways, I'll get into more detail about the giveaway in just a moment. Moving on to the story, I was able to get a size 10, and how I actually ended up getting the 7 as well is because I thought to myself, man, it would be really cool if I could get Gabby a pair, or if I could get Bryce a pair. And what I did was I walked outside the store, and it was super calm. There were still 2 more sizes left, an additional size 10 and a size 7. And I went up to this random guy, and I was like, hey, take my credit card, can you please buy me another pair of these Vans? They won't let me buy them because I had already purchased a pair, and I ended up giving them 20 bucks to do it. So it was kind of like a win-win, so I was able to get another pair. Yeah, so I'm super blessed, super grateful, and I'm pumped that I was able to get the shoes, able to rock them. And yeah, guys, so without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and jump right into the unboxing. So for the unboxing portion, I'm gonna be opening your pair because my pair is already laced up and I took off the tags and stuff like that. So I wanted to be an experience for both of us, to which it would be just like opening a brand new pair. And if you win, this is what it's gonna feel like. So here are the shoes, these are yours. These are the size 10. And as you can see here, it's got laces, extra laces, 2 extra laces, the original laces that come on the shoe, a Vans sticker, which is pretty standard, and that's essentially it. There's nothing really like crazy about the shoe box itself. It's just the paper and the shoes, just like a standard pair of Vans, that of which I'm sure many of you guys are familiar with. If you guys just want to give it a look, I mean, it's really nothing that crazy, just a pretty standard Vans box. So on to the details and specifics of the shoes. First and foremost, I wanted to denote that they come with a pair of black laces. They also come with a pair of these tan, I want to say they're taupe, with like a hint of olive. So these are definitely a little bit darker than the laces that come on the shoes themselves. It's really hard to depict the color variation. It's very, very subtle, but there is a slight color change. And see, I'll just show them to you right here. So if you can tell, these are gonna be a little bit lighter in terms of laces. So getting into the shoes themselves, as you can see here, they essentially just look like a standard pair of skate highs, which they are. I mean, if you asked me what kind of shoes are these and I had no idea what Fear of God was, I probably would just say Vans, because there's really nothing that tells me that they're Fear of God, especially on the outside. On the outside of the shoe, there's nothing that says Fear of God. As you can see here, this is the only Fear of God fog branding that you're gonna see on this entire shoe, at least to my knowledge. It essentially just says Fear of God Collection 2, 2016 to 2017. And apart from that, these are essentially just a pair of skate highs. That being said, there's nothing wrong with that. I really, really like these shoes. I've been a huge fan of Vans for quite some time now, and this specific model, I actually own in the low top version. Yeah, I couldn't be more happy with them. They're essentially my beaters. I skate in them, I beat them up, I run around in them, and yeah, I don't think I'm gonna treat these shoes much different than those. I mean, at the end of the day, they're just Vans, guys, and I really encourage you guys to enjoy your shoes. I I mean, you guys work hard for your money and you worked hard to get them and things of that nature. I definitely recommend you guys just enjoy your shoes and enjoy the fact that you're able to get them. Here on the heel region, as you can see from the heel up towards the ankle, it is all soft to the touch white leather, which looks and feels amazing. The cushioning here on the ankle is very, very nice. Feels awesome when it's on foot. On the inside there is the Vans branding, which is pretty standard. Moving downward on the shoe, here is the Vans Wave, which is widely known and widely recognized, so I don't think I'm showing you anything new there. On the outsole, it's essentially just rubber. It's not like pure white. I would say that these are like a slight off-white, like an eggshell white, which I thought was a really nice touch. Something that I just found out is that if you look right here, I don't know if the camera's gonna be able to pick it up, but the Vans logo is still there and it looks like somebody just went over it with paint. And I just thought that was kind of funny because, I mean, that could have been totally what happened. These parts were just picked from another pair of Vans and just kind of painted or refinished. So I thought that was kind of funny. I don't care either way, they're still cool. Here's probably the most important part of the shoe. And it starts here from the toe box, through the middle, up all the way to the tongue. And this is my favorite detail about the shoe, that cream nice suede. That's what makes a shoe just look immaculate to me, in my opinion. That's my favorite detail. And it just feels very, very premium. Feels really good, soft to the touch. So that's gonna do it for the review, guys. There's really not too much more I can say about them. They're just Vans at the end of the day. I mean, we've all probably been familiarized with Vans by now. On to the part of this video that you're probably the most excited about, and it is details about the giveaway, or giveaways for that matter. So the Hyper Denim giveaway is still totally on. I know a lot of you guys were asking me, does that mean I'm not gonna give away the Hyper Denims? No, I'm still gonna give them away. We didn't hit 700 likes, but I did stretch on that and I decided that I'm gonna go ahead and add the pants to the giveaway. So the winner is gonna receive 2 extended tank tops from Hyper Denim along with a pair of Hyper Denim pants, that of which I've been wearing all the time and I absolutely love. The picture will be uploaded this week, so just keep an eye on my Instagram. If you don't already follow me, I definitely suggest you do. And from the date of me posting it, I will pick a winner probably 2 to 3 days thereafter. Now onto the details of the Vans giveaway. So I know a lot of you guys have been asking me, Paul, can I please just buy them off you? Paul, I'll offer you $300 for them. I actually got offered a decent amount of money for them, shockingly enough. And to be honest with you guys, to me, I put more value on giving back to the subscribers for all the support and all the encouraging words. I found a lot more value in that than, you know, $100 or $200 or $300. So I just wanted to get that out of the way first and foremost. I'm not gonna sell them. I want to give them away. I want to just make this a way that I can just say thank you, and that I'm really trying to let you guys know that I don't take your subscribership and your support for granted. So I want to do this giveaway, so please stop offering me money, and I respectfully decline the money. Moving onwards though, this time around I'm going to be running it through Twitter, so just keep an eye out for the hashtag giveaway. On my post, there's probably going to be a link to my channel. This is just a way for me to also get my channel back out there and to where it once was. And so I just thought to myself it was like a kill 2 birds with 1 stone situation. And for those of you who have never seen a giveaway done on my channel, I want you to know I keep everything completely transparent. Let me know in the comment section down below if you actually want an uncut, unedited video with me cutting the papers and stuff. It takes a really long time, but I'm willing to do it if that means you guys can rest assured knowing that this was completely fair. So just to reaffirm to you guys that the winners actually get their prize, I'm gonna go ahead and show you a couple pictures of a couple winners right now. So both of my winners were both international. I've only had one winner actually here in the United States, and he actually never got back to me after he got his pants. So, but it's all good. That's not what it was about. Just as long as he got his pants. But yeah, the first winner was actually from Australia, and the second winner was from Greece, which was crazy, and like the cost of shipping was crazy. Which brings me to the next topic. If you guys win a giveaway on this channel, I'm happy to pay for the shipping for domestic affairs, I guess. If it's here in the United States, it's gonna probably run anywhere between $6 and $12, and I can definitely like cover that. But that being said, for international shipping, it can get up there like from the 25s to the 30s and higher. So if you are international, I'm gonna put paying for shipping on you guys. I'm sorry, like it's just kind of pricey, and it was pricey before, so I just want to throw that out there as well. All that being said, just keep a lookout on my Twitter account for the tweet. It's gonna say giveaway, and it's gonna have a link to my channel there as well. I'm looking to retweet this thing as many times as possible. I want to grow the channel. I'm motivated, and as time continues, I want to continue to be more consistent and things of that nature, and honestly, hopefully make YouTube a thing that is more than just a hobby, but that's down the line. Today, I'm just thankful for where I'm at, where you're at, that you're here, and we're in this community together. And with all that being said, how I end every video here at Locust and Wild Honey, I'm going to say peace and be blessed.